Welcome to my channel ICAI-focused Academy. Today is day 16 of 100 days of audit shorts. Today we are going to deal with essay 500. In auditing, opinion is never based on assumptions, it is based on evidences. An auditor may have experience, intuition and professional judgment, but without an audit evidence, an audit opinion has no value. This core principle of auditing is governed by essay 500, audit evidence. The objective of the auditor is to design and perform audit procedures so as to obtain sufficient and appropriate audit evidence to enable the auditor to draw reasonable conclusions on which to base the auditor's opinion. What is the audit evidence we have to know first? Audit evidence includes information used by the auditor to arrive at conclusions and information contained in accounting records and other sources, whether it is internal or external. Audit evidence is both quantitative and qualitative. Now we have to know what is sufficient evidence and what is appropriate. Sufficiency, we know quantity of evidence refers to how much evidence is needed, depends on the assessed risk of material misstatement. Quality of evidence, higher the risk, more evidence is required. And when we speak of appropriateness, quality of evidence is refers to the relevance and reliability of the evidence. High quality evidence may reduce the need of large quantity. Now, reliability of audit evidence also depends from the source and the nature. Evidence is more reliable when obtained from independent external sources, generated under effective internal controls, obtained directly by the auditor in documentary form rather than oral. Original documents rather than photocopies are more proof. Source of audit evidence is also important. Internal sources, external sources. Internal sources like accounting records, internal reports, management explanation. External sources like bank confirmations, supplier statements, legal confirmation. External evidence is generally more reliable than the internal evidence. Audit procedures to obtain the evidences. Essay 5 recognizes the procedures: inspection, examining the records, observation, watching a process being performed, inquiry, seeking information from knowledgeable persons, confirmation, obtaining direct response from third parties, recalculation, checking the mathematical accuracy, reperformance, independently executing procedures, analytical procedures, evaluating the relationships. No single procedure provides sufficient evidence alone. Information produced by the entity has to be used with a lot of skepticism by the auditor. Accuracy and completeness of the information have to be seen. Controls over preparation of information has also to be checked into. Blind reliance, management representation not to be taken. Management representations are audit evidences, but alone they are not sufficient. They must be supported by other audit evidences also. Now, consistency and contradictory evidence. If our audit evidence is inconsistent or contradicts over other evidences, auditor must perform additional procedures, resolve the inconsistency before forming any opinion on the audit. Auditor must document procedures performed, evidences obtained, conclusions reached. If it is not documented, it is not audited. So we can say essay 500 forms the backbone of auditing because the quality of the audit opinions depends entirely on the sufficiency and appropriateness of the audit evidence obtained. It reinforces that professional judgment, skepticism and evidence go hand in hand throughout the audit process. Thank you.